People saying he is.
Because that is what they are taking it as. All he's trying to do is help me not spend my cash out.
Okay, but why is a stranger on the internet helping you not spend your cash out?
Tim said in your live that he was in control. Tim said on Faith's live that he was in control of Faith's gifting and helping her save her gift money.
Faith, why can't your parents be in control?
Because, frankly, I asked him because
why did you ask your parents?
I asked my parents because I didn't ask my parents because they hate TikTok and they don't understand it, and it's just going to be a fight.
I understand that, but Faith, money and TikTok are two different things. If you are creating or generating an income, I think your parents will be quite happy to help you overlook that. They're your parents, they're your guardians, they are your POA. Why does a stranger have access to your funds?
Well, no one has access to my funds, KJ. No one has access to my bank account. No one has access to anything about me. No one has access to anything. He's just keeping me on track and reminding me to not spend shit. Because I need that.
Oh, okay, but Faith, listen. He is not a financial advisor, is he?
No one is. Not even my parents.
So, wouldn't you trust your parents more than a stranger on the internet?
You're not going to like my answer.
You don't trust your parents?
Do I trust them? In certain things. In certain things with like logic and reasoning things.
Faith, I need to just stop you, darling. If you trust your parents to wash your private parts, if you trust your parents to bathe you and nurture you, how do you not trust them with your money? That is the most private, personal, dignified thing. Money means nothing.
I understand that, but the way that I've looked at it my whole life is that my parents, again, I'm going to say this again.
Okay, but Faith, before you carry on, the way you've looked at it your whole life doesn't mean that that's an accurate outlook. It means that it's your perspective based on you victimizing yourself. You don't have an opinion. And it's tough love, darling. And your parents are the ones taking care of you. Therefore, your parents should be the ones in control or helping you with your money because they know what's best.
Okay, but they don't want to be a part of TikTok or helping me with XYZ.
But darling, that does not look like that when your parents are sitting here on a live stream.
They just accumulated everything.
Talking
her
about
chair is gonna go down here to get charged.
Her chair's gonna go down here. She's literally telling your stream what's happening.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, if your mom is out here giving people a tour of your room, that doesn't mean that they're against TikTok. They don't like the negativity. They don't like the fact that they get harassed.
And I don't think they like the fact that you tell your personal business either.
But I have a reason to, or at least I believe I have.
What is your reason?
Because I can talk to a therapist maybe once a week. Yeah, I can.
We're not talking about therapists. We're talking about your parents not being in control of your finances, but a stranger is.
There's no one in control at all. I don't know why you guys think
you just said that Tim helps you with your coins.
He helps me with my coins and reminding me, hey, like, just don't be stupid. Like, when Mana and I were friends, she did that too.
Yeah, that's different to this man confessing that he is in control of your accounts.
Well, he's not. He's very much not.
He said on your live that he was.
He wasn't in control of finance.
Faith,
He said he was in control of your coins.
Faith, can I block everybody and can you get him here?
Yeah.
Cool. Everybody, I'm dropping you. I just need to.
Can I ask Faith a quick question? Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a question for her too.
Can I ask you, Faith, about so you were upset at Mana for being in Diva's live, but Tay and Eric have been seen talking about you and saying some very mean things about you.
You know why that is? You know why I'm okay with that? Because we weren't speaking at the time, and we weren't friends. Tay was writing me off. Eric was writing me off. I don't care at that point. They can say whatever they want. As long as you are my friend.
I got him. Go ahead, Faith.
As long as you are my friend, you shouldn't say awful things. But if we're not talking, there is free will. And you have the right to run your mouth.
I'm so sorry, but then the same applies with Mana being in Diva's live.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, Faith.
And I never said she couldn't be. All I said was, can you explain yourself as to why you were in
Why
there?
does she need to explain herself if Tay and Eric don't need to explain themselves, Faith?
Because we weren't friends.
It doesn't matter.
And things that Tay and Eric have said are like very vile and like rude things about you.
I mean,
things
again,
that you shouldn't forgive them for.
I shouldn't forgive KJ or anyone or anyone that's ever been mean.
But I'm not somebody who wants to be your friend, Faith.
Did I forgive Ava?
But I'm not somebody who wants to be your friend. I'm somebody who has your best interest at heart, and you don't.
But I have respect for you. That's the difference.
And I respect you, and that's a massive thing. Mana respects you. Mana also calls you out when you are wrong. Mana has been honest with you.
Well, I got really hurt when she commented that. I will say that. And she's the one who wanted to step away, not me.
Yeah, because Faith, I'm sorry, but you're being hypocritical with your friendships. Then that's why she wants to step away.
Yeah.
People don't want to stick around when someone is a hypocrite. What's good for one is good for none.
Well, she just stepped away because she doesn't speak to Tay and Eric.
Yeah, and
Tay and Eric seem to be the stem of a lot of your issues.
They're not though.
But Eric is a loser, and he's a stalker.
He said the R word on live. He's made racist comments.
Said the R word on live.
We're not talking about many people. We're talking about your friends.
KJ, the reason why I'm okay with that is because it does not affect me.
Can I ask why you defend Eric and Tay so much?
Hold on, sorry. The reason why you're okay with that is because it doesn't affect you. But what about when you came onto this platform? What you said, you were raising awareness towards disability and you were trying to help people with disabilities. And now, how can that be selfish?
I'm saying it doesn't affect me.
But why does it not affect you when it affects other people? When it affects the community that you're part of, the disabled community?
Because I have my own thoughts on it. I have my own brain.
Okay, but Faith, if they are being disrespectful to the rest of the disabled community by saying the R slur, how can you be okay with that?
Again, because I also grew up around it.
Yeah, but just because you grew up around it, it doesn't mean it's right. It doesn't mean that you should not stand up for what is right.
And
it doesn't mean that you should not call them out for what is.
I called them out. I am not okay with what they do or what they say all the time.
Okay, then how are you friends with these people?
Their mouth.
But how are you friends with these people then, Faith?
Because they have done
their behavior.
a lot. They've done a lot for me.
But they haven't visited you.
Yeah, they haven't.
Are next week. Okay, go ask them.
Have you seen the tickets?
What do you mean? Have I seen the ticket? They
How are
haven't
they
bought
coming
it
there?
yet.
Are they walking? Are they driving? Are they flying?
They're either driving or flying. They haven't
Okay,
decided
but
yet.
there are no plans. It's just word of mouth. And how many times Eric says he's a
Of course, there
multi-millionaire,
are plans.
but he has a chipboard behind him when he's laying down. I've never met a multi-millionaire, someone who has 14 million. I'm sorry, but if you look at my house, I'm not trying to brag, but if you have money, if
They
you
live in
Don't
a
speak about it.
they live in a townhome. He does not have millions.
Oh my god.
I just want to know why you
he shames
defend.
people, he wealth shames people. He's trying to make South Africa look bad. He says that we're poverty stricken and that we're a third world country.
I thought that too until you educated
Okay,
me.
but a third world country, it means that you guys don't have education if you don't know what a third world country is. It's not about poverty, it's not about economy, it's about alliance with the USA. And we were never an ally of the USA because we did not fall into that. We need your money. We need we need the taxpayers' money. That's what
why
a third
you
world country is. A
educated
third
me.
world country is when you're not an ally of America. It's got nothing to do with infrastructure development or the economy. And I'm sorry, but the misinformation is disgusting. And if Eric comes out here and tries to wealth shame people, he tries to wealth shame people. He tries to make people feel poor. He tries to put people down because he thinks he's a multi-millionaire. How are you okay
He
with
is
this?
though.
How is he a multi-millionaire when someone else, a stranger on the internet, has to pay your debt, but the multi-millionaire not?
If I asked him, he said
No,
he would give
you're not
me-
supposed to ask your friends. If I was your friend and I knew you were in debt, I would pay it. I would not wait for you to ask me.
People
I would
don't
try
do
to make your
that.
life easier.
People don't do that, KJ.
People
That's
do
a
that.
unicorn.
Do you know how many
People
people
do
I've
that,
helped
Faith.
on this platform? I don't know these people from a bar of soap. But people come out here and ask for food, they ask for school fees, they ask for things for their children, and I give it to them. But if they were my
just wanna-
friends, let me tell you something. I don't have a single friend in this world who is not okay. Because if I knew that my friends are not okay, I wouldn't even wait for them to ask. I would make sure they're okay. I would make sure that
Well,
they're debt free.
I'm not okay. But the thing is, me and Eric and Tay, money has never been a conversation.
But
of our
why
friendship.
has money been nothing if money is something that dictates your entire life, Faith?
Money is something, and it does take my entire life. But I am a person who wants to claw my way out of it.
No, Faith, by asking random strangers on the internet to give you a 10,000 Rand loan when your friend is a multi-millionaire?
You ask everyone else for money, but not Eric and Tay.
Good morning,
And I
everyone.
just want to say that you're a very gullible person. And Eric and Tay, well, Eric is not a good person. He is not a millionaire. He
Please
is,
don't.
in my
speak on his
opinion,
money though.
I think they're using you, and
For what? What?
he's
does
a
he
very
have to gain off of
disrespectful
it?
Faith,
human
how do you
being.
know that he's a multi-millionaire?
He showed the
How?
screenshots of his fucking.
That's a fake
crypto with-
screenshot,
pause.
Faith.
Can I tell you something? Do you know how many burner? Okay, I know lots of things about crypto. In fact, I've studied economy, I've studied finance, I've studied a whole lot of things. I'm a 32-year-old woman who has studied things. I know a lot about crypto and stocks. My family are stock investors. My family have crypto. My family have Bitcoin. And I can tell you that there are burner wallets out here that are for sale, which are scammer wallets. And I can show you a scammer wallet right now with billions of coins, different coins, and Bitcoin worth hundreds of millions. I can show that to you. I can show you a screenshot right now. I can even go into a wallet right now and show it to you. I can physically go into a wallet right now and show it to you. You want to, like, I can go into a random wallet and
And
show
Eric
it to
can
you
show you
right
too.
now.
Eric can show you too.
Yeah, so why are you standing
Why
up
do you-
for these people when there's no
Why do you
proof?
you believe
These people
everything
come
they
out here
tell
and
you?
But these people have come
I
out
don't
here
believe
and made
everything they tell
people
you.
feel bad. Faith, without you, these people have no substance. Without you, these people have no reputation. Without you, these people are nothing. Why can't you understand this? And the people who are actually there for you, you are criticizing and condemning them.
I'm not condemning them at all.
And letting
I just
Eric.
said don't speak on
What about
them.
the fake cancer and the fake pregnancy? 3 days you
Exactly.
were distraught.
She's not faking cancer.
Okay, what about the fake
let's not do
pregnancy?
the fake pregnancy was a comment she made.
No, it's not a
okay?
comment she made.
It's not a-
because for 3
no.
days you did not sleep.
Was it
You did not
okay?
eat.
No,
You were distraught. You were
absolutely not.
crying, and then she tells you afterwards it's a joke. What kind of friend is that, Faith?
And why does she laugh whenever you're crying? Can I ask that? Because a friend doesn't do that.
Well, then I'm confused. If they're not my friend, then why are they spending all of this money to fucking come down here?
You don't
Why
even
have
have
they not
proof that
spent
they're
all
coming.
of that fucking money? Excuse my language, but I'm using your same language to help you get out of debt.
And there's no proof that they're even coming, Faith.
Why would he lie to my mother?
Why would
Why
he
would
lie
he-
to the
why would he
entire
use the
internet
R
that he's a
word? Why would they
millionaire to
fake-
make people feel bad?
Why would they fake a pregnancy? Why does he use the R word? Why has he gone after so many
A
communities?
lot of people.
Why
do
is he
this.
claiming to
I
be a
don't know
billionaire,
why
but
you're
he rents an
coming at
apartment?
them. Why are you coming at them specifically? There's
Because
millions
your
of
life-
people
You
that
stick
do
up for them.
opportunity.
Because your life is determined by what Tay and Eric think.
That's not true at all. I have my own brain. That is why.
Well, Eric
I
thinks you're
say-
incapable of using your own brain, Faith.
No, everyone that I know knows that I even think that I struggle in certain areas. That doesn't make me incompetent, but what Eric is saying, what my mother is saying,
A
what people
22-year-old
are saying.
uneducated fool who tried to test me on Rolexy says Rolexes is giving you advice on life? Faith. Come
What
on.
Faith,
would you
you-
like me to do to prove to you that Eric is not a dick?
You have to wake up. He is not.
You though,
you-
Faith. What is it that they've done for you that you're gonna stick 10 feet to the ground on the
Yeah,
stuff
I'll
they
stand
say?
10 toes on that.
They've done
what
absolutely
have they
nothing.
Done? What
Faith,
have
They've
they
done
done?
more
He
for
has
me
no
than anyone else
views.
has.
He has no reputation. He has no mouth
What is he
without
gaining off of
you.
me? What is he gaining off of me?
He's getting views from you.
He
Gifts.
doesn't care. Everyone is getting proud
Attention.
off me.
Faith, let me tell
Why
you
is he
something.
any
No,
different?
Faith, I'm not. I'm not.
I understand that. He's not either.
Yes, he is. Without you, he is nothing. He is just an insignificant, chauvinistic little boy who has no common sense and is uneducated. And the only reason